Hey guys, it's me, K-Ride, and welcome to the 5th edition of my vlogina. We knew this day would come, but I have nothing for number 5, so just high five. High five. Anyway, so let me explain the montage I had at the beginning. Oz was not my dog. He was a friend of mine, but he was not my dog. He was the best friend of my very, 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 very good friend. And Oz has left us for the great playground in the sky. And I'm sure he was welcomed with completely open arms. So there are ways to leave a legacy in this world, and it requires you to be pure of heart. Oz was one of those creatures that knew what you needed, when you needed it, and was there for it. And that is what he will be forever remembered for. And I kind of took the inspiration for this vlogina from Oz, because I had a different topic planned, but I don't think that it's time for it yet. We'll save it. We'll put it in our pocket, save it for a rainy day. Anyway, this always looks like my belly button, but that's not my belly button. This always looks like my belly button is sticking out. I can't have that. It's foul. Oh, it's not my belly button at all. Anyways, so today what we'll be talking about is hold on, because shit finna get deep. Rachel F. One. Just one. You feel me? Anyways, so what we're going to talk about is, guys, right now we are living under such a tangible, toxic ooze of hatred and disgust and mistrust for each other. And I know that everyone's feeling it because I've seen posts, Facebook, Twitter. I've just seen it. It's just nobody has been in a joyous mood. And what got me thinking about this was while doing the little tribute to Oz, I just thought, you know, he was one that was just always like, hey, let's just have fun, man, you know? And humankind has lost that ability completely. We no longer have fun. And I mean, I have Peter Pan syndrome, and in all my horny years, I've refused to grow up. But I don't understand how there's no fun in the world anymore. There's no joy. And there is that, though. Okay, now there's not. It'll be back, though. But it breaks my heart on so many levels. Guys, right now, as humankind, we're divided more than I've ever seen. And here's the thing, all these things that are dividing us are man-made. So we have no one to blame but ourselves. Because, okay, this bitch said, watch me now. So hold my beer. Okay, now they finna have a piss off. So rude. But it's cute though. But all this stuff that we're talking about, you know, the racial, the homophobic, the Islamophobia, all of this, these are man-made. So all we have to blame is ourselves. if we would stop promoting, if we would stop acknowledging, if we would stop allowing, if we would stop, promoting all of these things. And I pride myself on being diplomatic when I can. I've always had the power to, not the power, I'm not like an X-Man yet. One more MRI though. Anyway, I have the power to see this side, and I have the power to see this side. I understand that you have a belief system and that you are willing to stand up for it. I understand you have a belief system and you're willing to stand up for it. So to me, the playing field is equal. If everyone else could see that the playing field is equal, maybe they'd understand that the common denominator is survival. Because as a human species, that's all we want is survival. So why not take one step towards each other and start listening? Like I said, we're chasms apart at this point. Why not take one step towards each other? And that's all I ever look. When people come to me for advice, for anything, take one step towards each other. Have you listened? Listen. I understand both sides. Listen. Try to work something out. If you don't, whatever point, you don't. But try. And guys, when all the other resources on Earth are gone, until Elon Musk gets it together and helps us out of here, we're all that's going to be left. And when we're gone, we're gone. There's no point for anything, which means there's no point for anything now. So as you're living in today, simply live in today. Live in the society around you. Let it begin with you. Let it be you. Let you be the sunshine. Don't worry about the rain. The rain will stop. That's not demeaning the violence. That's not demeaning the behavior. By any means is it demeaning any of it. It's all disgusting and foul and cowardice and selfish. But let it begin with you. Do what you can with those around you, because each one of them will give it into someone else. And that's where it starts. You remember the song, "Oh, be careful, little mouth, what you say"? Be that. I'm just as guilty. I'm not preaching. Like I said, this was all a realization. But guys, we have to take a step back from the edge of the cliff, because we're on a cliff. And we can either start falling over, or we can grab each other's hands and pull each other's other back and be a whole again, a whole community. Because all these separate communities and identities and all of that, we are, whether you're creationist or evolutionary, of one. Anyway, guys, so that's all there is for this one. I hope that you enjoyed it. It got a little preachy. It wasn't preachy. It was just kind of like, a little something that happened to be on my mind. And I thought I would talk about it. I probably look real pregnant in this shirt because I just ate. It's good though, but that's not my belly button, so I don't think that's my belly button. Anyway, guys, take it easy, and I will be back with you next time. As always, Vlog Gina out.